Oh boy, it's time for another dirty tutorial with Slade. Apparently there's been a big problem with people being like, Slade, how do you record a demo? Slade, how do I do this? How do I do that? I can't read this thread. Well, I have no idea what the problem is, but I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to set yourself up to record some demos and catch these motherfuckers in the act. Alright. First, you want to go up here to Options. After that, you want to go to Game Settings. You'll see all these different options. You want to see the one that looks like this, enable developer console with the tilde. So you want to make sure that this is at yes, because if you have it at no, you won't be able to open it up. Hit yes so you can open it up with the tilde key. It's the one in the top left hand corner of your keyboard. So go ahead and hit back. We're going to hit that key now. Bam. Now this window right here with all the numbers and letters inside of it is called your console, also otherwise known as a developer's console. So what you're going to want to do is when you're in game, you're going to want to type record and then whatever you want to name that recording. So I can name it poop, piss, whatever you want to. Preferably the name of the freaker or whoever's been doing whatever. So we're going to go ahead and start up a little game with bots hopefully. And I'm going to show you how to record a demo, how to review the demo, and submit the demo to the forums so we can take care of all those assholes that are ruining your gameplay. Just bear in mind that if it's something minor that can slide and they apologize about it, it's not too big of a deal, don't make a big deal about it and waste your time with all this. Now if they're actually genuinely disrupting gameplay, by all means grab an admin. If you can't grab an admin or if they try to get away, just submit a demo, throw it on the forums, and we'll take care of it. So that's what we do. And if you'll excuse me, I got a potato of a computer running right now with 1,000 things running in the background, so it's going to take a moment to actually load all this up. So once it actually does, I can show you to record a demo simply with 1 or 2 rounds. Alright, here we go. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. There we go. I'm gonna play on the counter-terrorist side because the counter-terrorists are the very best. We're gonna grab ourselves a 5.7 because, you know, body shot spraying is the new competitive meta. So we're gonna rush immediately over here. Okay. So let's just say, oh my god, I just witnessed this guy getting free killed and it was absolutely horrible. Oh my goodness gracious, there goes another one. Alright, we're gonna wanna fix our aim. Alright, so we're gonna hit that tilde key. And we're going to see the developer's console again. Oh man, it pops up in game. Yes, it does. So we're going to want to type record. And for this special recording, we're going to go with Kyle. So record Kyle. Type that in. And boom, you're recording right now. Everything should be exactly the same. Shouldn't have any problems whatsoever. So I didn't grab a primary. Who needs a primary? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I've been up way too late. I'm silver. I don't know what I'm doing. Bombs been planted. Let's just go around and see what we can. Oh man, I got one. Alright, so let's just say that the freaker decides to leave or you're done with your demo. All you have to do is hit the tilde key and hit stop. Type in stop and it'll say at the very bottom that you completed your demo. Excellent. Now how do we view this demo? Oh man, that is the tough part. And then hit that developer's console with the tilde once again. And if we use the play command, we can play our demo. So right now, if you don't know what the demo is exactly, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble. So luckily we named ours Kyle, so we should be able to, oh wow, I'm retarded. So the play command is actually for playing sounds. Play demo is the correct command to actually play demos. So right now we're playing our demo and we're on Dust 2 and it's just going to replay exactly what we just recorded. Alright, unfortunately there is no audio, no voice or anything else. There is a text that pops up occasionally. Now let's just say that you want to pause somewhere, you want to review something. You could do the same thing by pressing a keystroke, which I totally forgot what it was, or open up the console once more and hit Demo UI, which stands for Demo User Interface. Hit Demo UI, hit the tilde key to close it out again, and on this left side right here, you're going to see the handy little interface. It has a pause button, it has a button for moving frames forward, so you can see exactly what you need to. You can move them a frame at a time, notice exactly who you're killing. Or you can actually move it up a bit more by rounds. You can alter the speed. by 1/2, 1/4, times 2, times 4, or even a lot more, really fast. You can also skip forward, back, forth rounds, and by death. So, now you know how to play your demo. Now, how do you submit it exactly? Well, we'll get to that in just a moment. We're going to close this out. We're going to remember that ours is named Kyle, our demo. So there's many ways to do this, and there's many ways to find it. But what we're going to do is wait a moment, because I need to do something real quick. So I'll be right back, and then I'll tell you everything you need to know. Alright, and we're back once again. Fortunately, that pause had to happen because my kitten decided to jump in my lap and tear up my legs. How cute. Okay, to find your demos, all you need to do is go to the folder with your Steam library or wherever you have CSGO installed. Usually, on most computers, and for most people, they download the default to the C drive, and then you just go to your Steam folder inside of your program files folder. So that's not too bad. Should be able to do that, but I have it downloaded on a different drive right now, my E drive. So we're going to go to Steam Library, we're going to go to Steam Apps, going to go to Common, we're going to find our game out of all these different games we have downloaded, hit Counter-Strike Global Offensive, we're going to hit CSGO, and inside the CSGO folder you should be able to see all sorts of different files, all sorts of demos and VPKs and all sorts of other stuff. So we want to look for ours. So ours was named Kyle, so we're going to type in a K on our keyboard for Kyle, and we see Kenny S2, and Kyle. So there we go. We have Kyle.dem. A dem file is a demo file for CSGO, and that's exactly what we need to get those dirty free killers off our fucking server. Alright, now that the cat's drinking my milk, I can also tell you exactly how to upload this to the internet for everyone to see. A lot of people nowadays use Mediafire to download or to upload and download different files. This is absolutely great and the most popular thing people use for player complaints. And I'm not going to bring it up because my browser isn't up. Okay, so another way to bring up your demos without going through all of that file nonsense and Explorer and folders, because I know it's complicated for some people, is to actually download something called CSGO Demos Manager. So this is a very simple program with a very simple interface, and as you can see, I have a lot of demos because I go through a lot of demos to take down players and player complaints. So now that we have all these demos up, all you have to do is load up the program. It will look through various folders that you specify in the settings, and it'll show you exactly everything you need. So it'll show you if you've looked at it already, the source, which is the player's view, the date, the name of it, which is Kyle.dem, the map, which is DE.2, the different teams, which I'm not sure which is for, and a lot of other things that's mostly for competitive if you record in a competitive setting. So obviously we were doing this with bots, it wasn't competitive. It shows us the duration, not the stats, the actual player, the client that downloaded it, the type, the tick rate, frame rate, everything you need to know. So to set that up really quick, all you need to do is go into settings and then hit add a folder, and then you'll add your different folders. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So hopefully this little tutorial helped you out just a little bit, and if it didn't, I'm sorry, I must have fucked up. But long story short, that's how you report people. Make sure you have everything else that you need for a player complaint, such as the Steam ID of the offender, the name of the offender, the screenshot of the offender's Steam ID, including yours, and some proof, which is what that demo's for. So I'm going to bring up the forums right now and bring up those player complaints real quick, and just click up here for a player complaint. I'm going to do that one more time. Click up here for a player complaint. Type in the name, Steam ID, screenshot, which a lot of people use Imgur to do a screenshot. Apparently it's actually pronounced Imager. But in game, if you want to record a screenshot, all you have to do is hit F12 for Steam. It will be in Steam, and the window for Screenshot Manager will pop up after you close the game. So really simple stuff. Steam ID, the proof attached, server map, incident it happened on, when did it happen, summary that happened, and that's about it. Just drop the links right there. Hit preview to check everything. You can see it looks like this. I didn't type anything in. And then hit submit, and then a CA or higher will deal with it. Just remember that these admins are volunteers. They work very, very hard to make sure that all these servers are clean for you guys. So if you have a player complaint, make sure that it's well written, well thought out, and it's actually a true complaint. If someone calls you butt munch one too many times, tell them to cut it out. Try to call somebody in. It doesn't really need a player complaint, but if you absolutely cannot get any admins on and they are ruining gameplay, by all means, drop a complaint. The worst thing that we're going to say is no. I hope this helped everyone, and if you have any questions, my name is Slade. I'm on Steam Gamers, and thanks for watching. Good luck. Have fun. Oh. Oh my god, it's Ninja! Oh my god, Ninja killed me! I'm drunk, I don't know what I'm doing. How did I win?